All right, welcome back, and in this lesson we're going to be looking at leading back saccadas. So a good place to receive a back saccada for leaders is on a side step with the right leg or on a forward step with the left leg, but all of it going around to your partner, to the left of your partner. Going the other direction is also possible. The left hand will have to change a bit to make space. So starting out, we're going to look at being in back ochos, and we'll turn this way. So if I'm going to ask her to do a saccada, not on this foot here, but on this next step, what's really nice is to make the ocho before the back saccada bigger. So if I'm doing, and we'll come forward, we'll show you, if I'm doing kind of shallow 45-degree back ochos, the ocho before the back saccada, I might ask to be 180 degrees. And then here, it's easier to come around and put her into position. Right? So again, we'll start off with 45-degree back ochos. And when I'm preparing for the back saccada, I'll lead 180-degree ocho here, and then I'm going to leave my weight on my right. And this is going to have a sensation of the width baleo. If you remember the width baleo, I send around her axis, and look at my right hand. I let it slide to the other side. I want to show you this again. My right hand is on her scapula, on her left scapula, and when I do this, it's on her right scapula. Leaders, what you don't want to do is collapse this hand in. This will actually start to block her ribs, and she can only pivot so far. What I must do is let her slide so that her ribs are not blocked. So, followers, and I'm going to ask Marina not to extend her leg yet on this one. She's used to extending leg here. And now, to make that back saccada, I'm going to connect with this hand over here with my shoulder, and I'm going to pull her into that space as I bring my leg out of the way. So doing it from this side, we'll take 45-degree ochos. I'll lead 180-degree ocho before, or kind of a flat ocho. Put all my weight on my left foot and lead her around. Let that hand slide. Invite her back through my right scapula. Lapis through to maybe a parada ending. This is a really nice back saccada to do. This one is probably the most accessible back saccadas between leading a back saccada. Another one is going to be on the forward step. So doing the exact same thing in ochos. I'm going to lead the 180 degree, and then instead of staying here, what I'll do is I'll take a step around her and lead her for a big pivot to that slide, and she's pivoted all the way to now step to saccada my back leg on a forward step. I continue and finish that, and we end up here. At this angle, we're in back ochos. Here's a 180-degree ocho. I'm going to take a side step, or I'm going to forward step around her. I'll continue in this momentum. I'm going to make the width baleo sensation. She's going to pivot big, slide, and then here with my right shoulder, I pull back, and we finish. All right? These are the two, I would say, most accessible. These are the two most accessible saccadas that are out there. When you do them to the left or on your left leg, it's a bit more difficult. We're going to show you those in the next lesson. Work on these for a while. These are great back saccadas. They're difficult. It's really going to push you to another level when you work on these. And when you really got them, then go on to the next lesson, and we'll work on the back saccadas on the other side. We'll see you in that lesson.